Y'all, the gold trade that I called played out so nice. We're gonna go over this trade the end of this week so everyone can understand exactly why this trade played out. I told y'all, if y'all were in the live session, there's no need to close out this trade as long as this demand is holding. You shouldn't be out of the trade. This is clean, straight to the point price action. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Welcome back to another YouTube video. It is the start of a new week. It is Monday morning. I'm super excited to go live today. I'm gonna go live with the team, and we're gonna see if we can make some money today. We're gonna follow our rules like we always do and just lock in. I'm gonna take y'all with me today through my trading day. Let me get my computer and stuff up. I have a few errands to run today, but hopefully we can make some money today to be able to cover those errands. That's the goal. Let me connect all this stuff. Y'all, I need to get a new computer setup. I'm thinking about revamping my desktop setup, but I know nothing about computers, y'all. I know nothing about computers. Flip this camera here. See what everybody's doing. All right, so I just said good morning. Y'all know I have to start my morning off with some caffeine. So we're definitely gonna get some caffeine, grab some coffee, and then we're gonna go live with the group. But before I go grab me some caffeine, I wanna get everything set up for our live this morning. Y'all, I really wanna see, I'm really curious to see what NQ is gonna do this week. I wanna peek at the charts real quick, just to see what it's looking like. Let's see our daily. All right, y'all, so y'all can see our daily candle closed bearish on Friday. So y'all know what that means. We can do a little bit of anything today. But remember when we had this bearish candle on Tuesday, we ended up coming up bullish the next day. So I'm wondering if we will replicate something like this. I'm going to do the top-down analysis actually with my group this morning, so we can go over all the time frames, right? We go over all the time frames, see the story that the time frames are telling, get down to the 5-minute, find the supply or demand setup, and just keep that same system in process. I want to catch a live setup for y'all today on the YouTube channel because, y'all, it's a lot trying to pick up the camera and record, and then I'm on live with them. Sometimes I need to make a reel or something like that, but it's cool. This is the type of work we asked for, so let's get it. So let's lock in. Let's go grab some coffee, and then we'll come back and come live, and I'm going to keep you guys up here with me so y'all can see how the live experience is. If you guys want to trade live with me, if you guys want to chat with me, y'all know to click the link in the description. And we all trying to go after the same thing. We're trying to make some money. We're trying to gain and learn a new skill. It's 8:25. Actually, I do want to see if there's any news. Right here. I do want to see if there's any news at 8:30. Where's my mic? My mic is all the way over here. Hopefully y'all can hear me. It's Monday. There's no news. There's no news at all today. Since there's no news today, that means price could do. And sometimes no news is good news, y'all. So, all right, just Monday. Posted my daily analysis. Right, y'all tap in. Y'all, let's see what. Good morning, y'all. It's the start of a new week. Motion, y'all need to sponsor me. But when I tell y'all I love this ad because this is the funniest, most realest ad I've ever seen. This is the realest ad I've ever seen because this is exactly how y'all looking. Today is Monday.
And here are the people that have huge goals but never actually seem to follow through.
Y'all, when I tell y'all that is the most hilarious ad because it's like, yes, we're looking at you like a museum. You are an exhibit because you're different. Like, I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen someone have big goals but they don't go after their goals. Like, what is that? What is that? I've seen that so much around me. Like, people just say they have all these big ideas and big goals, but don't never do nothing towards them. Like, that's so crazy to me. Imagine if I didn't start this. Like, I love y'all. I love being here. I love doing this. Like, even if it's not trading, any goal that you have, you would work towards it on a daily basis, right? Or have some type of system and process to get toward that goal. So, I don't know. I just had to share that with y'all. That's funny. Y'all, I might just actually go to the gym today. One thing I'm bad at is I do go to the gym based on how my day goes. Like, if I have a great trading day, I'm going to go to the gym. If I lose, I'm not going to the gym. They have these cups, but I wanted a coffee cup. Hopefully it doesn't melt. We got the trading juice. We got the coffee. This should really take me where I need. Hi, sorry. I'm gonna go through all my time frames. Like, I'm gonna go to my daily. Look at the 4 hour. Price is pushing up and we failed to make new highs. Like, we're not making new highs right here. Looking at my 15, we're rejecting off of here. Looking at the 5, we are making new highs on the 5, but we got to continue pushing up. If we don't continue to push up, then that's not happening. All right, y'all, so we live with the team. I just got through doing my analysis. Let's see if we can catch a position. All right, y'all, so transparency moment. Well, if you're in the group, then you already know this. I really want to stay with the trend. I cannot stand when the market goes against trend because then it forces me to take a counter trend setup. I don't feel as confident in counter trend setups, but sometimes that may be the only thing that the market gives. And if you want to participate in the market, sometimes you got to do things that you don't want to do. So I'm stuck between, am I breaking my rules or am I just going with the flow of the market? You know what I mean? Like, what do you guys think? Am I breaking my rules or am I going with the flow of the market? Because sometimes the market will take forever to come back. Like, it may take a couple hours to come back when I could just go ahead and take that counter trend setup, get in and out of the market. Or should I just miss out on taking a trade that entire day because the market wasn't on my side or it wasn't going in the trend that I want? So I'm stuck. I'm not going to lie, I'm stuck. And then especially with my group, like, I feel like people are paying for education, but then you also have people who are also paying for these setups as well. And it's like, I want to give people setups on a daily basis, but quality over quantity, right? I don't know. It's just a learning lesson for me. I'm just venting, y'all. I'm just venting. The market on my smaller time frame is coming down bearish and we've broken structure. So it's making me think, dang, I may have to take a counter trend setup because if this market comes up to this supply zone, I may have to take a counter trend setup. Or I could just sit on my hands and not take it because I want to only trade with the trend. NQ has been pushing up bullish for so long. It's like, I don't know, y'all. This is just the raw reality of trading. Do I want to protect my capital? Or, like, am I protecting my capital or am I just being a punk? Which one is it? Am I protecting my capital or being a punk? We'll see. All right, so y'all, let's wait for the market to open and see what NQ is going to do. Again, I personally want to see buys. I need some buyers to come into these markets. Can you check the 15-minute demand zone? Is there a 15-minute demand? Let me see. Technically, yes, but this is the thing. When price came down and broke structure right here, that's what kind of turned me off from any type of buys, because it's like, why, if price wanted to buy, why are you breaking structure to the downside? Even if this 15-minute demand holds, you still now have this 15-minute supply to worry about. So it's kind of like it could do anything type of position. I would rather it just be clean and it's only giving me one option. Like, I can only buy or I can only sell. This NQ's not doing anything. What are y'all trading like? What y'all want to look at? I'm just going to set an alert somewhere around up here. If price can come back this way, then I'll be interested. Okay, let's look at gold. I do like gold. If I trade anything else, it probably will be gold. I'm not going to lie to y'all. So when you finally get down to the 5, it looks like you're on a bullish leg, but it has to break above this resistance. It's kind of similar to NQ right now. Has to break above this resistance to go back bullish. And these long wicks are a good sign that it's not going any lower. Yes, a possibility. So let's see. I needed to break these highs because we could reject it. Remember, the last 2 times we were here, it looked like NQ was taking off. We were strapping our bags up just to get disappointed. Let's go to the trade of the day today, y'all. So let's look at, let me go to the time frames real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, y'all see how healthy this looks? This is what I want NQ to look like. We've now broken highs here. So that's a good indication that gold will continue pushing. All right, y'all see that pattern? That's the type of pattern we want to see. That's what we want to see. Let me peek back at NQ real quick. Yeah, NQ's trash today, y'all. Slow day in the markets today. NQ not giving as much of anything. We're just stuck in this range. Let's see if this gold trade will actually play out. NQ disappointed me with all the chop. I really wanted to buy gold today. I really wanted to buy NQ today, but it has to give me some type of setup. It has to give me an entry, and it didn't give me an entry. So let's see what happens with gold. Let's see if gold plays out. We had a great trading session, low key, even though we did not catch any positions on NQ. But I did call this trade on gold. This trade is still actively playing out. So we'll see later on if that TP ends up getting hit or if it's just stalling. But y'all know I only trade NQ. So I didn't take this position. So we're going to try again tomorrow. Let's keep the day going. I'm going to go to the gym. I think I'm going to go to the gym because I said that I only go to the gym when I win, and I want to break that habit. I want to go to the gym whether I win or lose. It's all about locking in, staying disciplined, and following your rules. You tell yourself you want to be healthy, or you tell yourself you want to be more athletic, more fit. You have to go to the gym. You have to do something physical. So let's head to the gym, y'all. Is the fit for the gym? Let's lock in, let's strap up. To see this gold trade. I want y'all to see how this trade played out. If you were in my chat this morning, you would have saw when I called this trade out right here. Look at gold. Gold just went absolutely insane off of that demand zone. It gave y'all two opportunities to get into this trade. We had to tap into this demand right here. Price broke structure, came back to a new demand right here. And that thing went absolutely crazy, y'all. Whoever took this trade on gold, good ups to you, man. That's a good job. That was a really, really good job. That trade was so smooth. That's what I wanted to see on NQ this morning, but NQ just could not give me the type of setup that I wanted. This is what I mean when I say, y'all see how this trade looks the exact same as other trades that I've taken? When you have a system and process, your trades are going to look the same. Find the trend, go with the trend, find your area, and then wait for price to come tap into your area and take positions. It's as simple as that. Let's see how NQ ended up playing out. Because it was just stuck in a range all day today, y'all. Like, look at this. Let me turn my camera. This is NQ. We kind of just ranged around here all day, and it just kind of chopped its way down. We did end up selling overall, but NQ just wasn't as clean. It's not as clean as gold. This is what I want to see. Clean, straight to the point entries. Price respecting my zone, and that's all you want. Same system, same process, same strategy. I'm telling y'all, just lock in. If y'all want to trade with me, I was on live this morning when I called this trade. I'm going to trade live maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then on Wednesday. We're going to trade live tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then we're going to trade live on Wednesday. So we're trading live, y'all. Tap into the Discord. I'm dropping my setups. I'm dropping my thought process in the Discord, in these lives. I want to give y'all this value. If y'all want to lock in and join the team, the link is in the description. The link is in the description, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's so easy when you follow your system and process. I've noticed I only mess up when I decide to do other things that are outside of my system and process. If I just stick to it and follow it, it's gonna work out every single time, and you guys are making that possible for me. I love y'all so much. It's a new day. Let's lock in. I'm in sales on NQ. Let's see if we can grab a 1 to 2 on this position. I'm gonna use current candle as my stop, so I have a pretty small stop loss here. We just gotta break a candle. Come on, NQ. Y'all, we almost got stopped out of this trade. I'm closing, y'all.